खुशियाँ छाएगी बहार में। हैप्पी दिवाली, दिवाली, हैप्पी दिवाली, हैप्पी दिवाली, हैप्पी दिवाली,
आपके पास नंबर है? Om Shanti. Happy Diwali to all of you in advance. In fact, Diwali starts from today. Today is the 11th day of the month. So it starts from today. Tomorrow also will be some festival. Then Tuesday is Dhanteras, Muniben's birthday. We are going to celebrate Diwali in Shantivan with Muniben's birthday. Pandav Bhavan will have on next day, 3rd November. And Gyan Sanovar, we decided on the real day, 4th November, we will be celebrating. In the world, Laukik people start celebrating, means get preparation for Diwali for nearly 1 month, keep on washing their houses and painting them and new furniture or new dresses and new ornaments, especially on Dhanteras, that is Tuesday, they will be shopping for silver things. And on Diwali day, people meet and greet their friends and family, saying Happy New Year or Happy Diwali. So it's the season for celebration. So naturally, everybody spends time with the family. So questions that are prepared are, Bab Dada mentioned in 1966 that 1976 we will have last Diwali. Why did Baba mention it? Yes, it is to speed up spiritual effort of the children. Even in 1936, he said this will be the last Diwali, just to speed up the effort. Otherwise, everybody would have been very, very relaxed and thinking, oh, that is a lot of time. Is there any significance of events happening in 1976? After 76, when people saw that destruction is not happening, many Kumars who were thinking, oh, we have to celebrate celibacy only for few years, they remain celibate until 76. But then they decided to get married and thought that we don't know how long we'll have to wait and follow celibacy till destruction. So some of them got married. Next question is, Diwali is the coronation of Lakshmi and Narayana. What ceremony exactly happens during the coronation of Lakshmi and Narayana? Those who have seen Madhuban Museum near Polo Ground, they have seen how parents hand over the kingdom to second Lakshmi Narayana. So they give crown and tilak and everything, possessions to the children. And there must be music and band and joy. Next question is, how do we exactly celebrate through Diwali in an accurate way on the day of Diwali at our centers? It is just merely offering bhog, Brahma Bhojan, etc. Any particular thing that we should do on that actual day at all centers. Depending on what each center want, but there is usually lighting of lamps outside the door, at the gate, etc. And either just offer bhog or have Brahma Bhojan in Gyan Sarovar. When we have Diwali, we usually invite seniors on the stage, decorate them, give them chunni and crown and garland, etc. And we talk about the significance of Diwali because it is mainly starting of yajna. We consider Diwali as surrender of most of the senior dadis and Baba, their spiritual birth. So we have Brahma Bhojan and we invite Pandav Bhavan Vasis, hospital Vasis, some of the Shantivan Vasis. So we have a big Brahma Bhojan in Gyan Sarovar especially. Diwali also means the invocation of qualities of Lakshmi. How do we really emerge all our divine qualities in us? What special effort is needed at this time to emerge all those divine qualities. To emerge divine qualities, what we need to have a list of qualities, 36 virtues, and check honestly how many of each quality I have. Focus every day on one quality at a time and try to make 100% if we really want to be perfect. Also check subtle vices and try to eliminate them by opposite power. For example, if someone has ego, he has to develop humility, have awareness. Baba has given me this speciality. So thank Baba, be grateful to Baba rather than thinking I am beautiful or I am healthy or I am wealthy or I have a high position, etc. Transform body consciousness to soul consciousness, anger to calmness by being more tolerant, patient, and having spiritual love for every individual. Transform sex lust to pure spiritual love. So there should be no attraction, not being impressed by anyone, no familiarity, no love for name and form. How do we transform all the tamo pradhan sanskars into sato pradhan sanskars? Main thing, we need to have powerful yoga at Amrit Vela, checking ourselves and changing ourselves, paying attention that my old sanskars don't emerge. So transform them by paying attention. Next is, do we create deity sanskars or do we transform sato rajo tamo sanskars to sato pradhan sanskars? It's transformation that we need to do because at the end of Kali Yuga, we have become tamo pradhan. So we have to change from tamo pradhan to rajo, sato, sato pradhan. During Brahma, Baba and Mamma's days, how do Yajna really celebrate Diwali? Is it just lighting fireworks, etc., as we are doing now? I'm not sure. But I think they would be lighting lamp and having nice Brahma Bhojan to celebrate their birthday. But I have never been to Madhuban during Diwali time, and I haven't inquired how they used to celebrate. Next question, if in a Lokik family, only one of them is Brahman and is the head of the family. The rest are Laukiks and are celebrating Diwali in a very big way, like spending so much on that day or before that. To what extent that Brahman need to join them, especially when they expect that Brahman to play a big part in that celebration. If somebody is head of the family, they have to have a balance of joining them, but not spending money. Let them spend on whatever they want to buy, jewelry, clothes, new furniture, etc. Let them spend on that. They just have to enjoy Diwali. Because in a Lokik family, as I said, they buy sweets from the shops and share with the friends, because they don't, most of them, they don't prepare themselves, either sweets or dry fruits, and share with others. So if anybody comes to greet for Diwali or New Year, yes, enjoy greeting them and offer dry fruit, not sweets. As the qualification of deities are 16 celestial degrees complete, all virtuous and doubly non-violent, it seems to be quite a lot of effort to develop those qualifications. What's the best way method to develop all the qualification in this short period of time? To develop qualities of deities, we need to have intense efforts. Some of you might be 25, 30, 40 years in Gyan, so you had enough time to develop them. But those who are new, naturally, they will have to make intense effort. So pay attention not to waste any thoughts, words, energy, actions. Try to have constant remembrance by being karma yogi, checking your chart, paying attention. Throughout the day, have the aim to inculcate some virtue or other, and have the aim to, I must achieve this. In your opinion, how many more Diwali we can celebrate till the real coronation of Lakshmi and Narayana? I think we don't have more than 5 years. If we have 5 years, we'll be lucky. Because as we see, natural calamities are there, civil wars also. India and China are prepared to fight. India and Pakistan are at all the time in the war. Because even India and Pakistan cricket match created so much religious upheaval. So I think we are ready. Climate change, as you see, so much flooding and drought and natural calamities happening. Everybody is concerned about climate change. So I don't think we have a long time. Nuclear bombs are ready. So let's see.
Thank you, Didi, for the class. Didi, there is a regional batti in Australasia region. Would you like to announce anything about that?
We will be showing the video in the end. 7th November to 7th December, we have planned to have silence bhatti. So now every Sunday from 7th November, we will have more yoga and silence, little question answer. So that will be a little bit change from usual. The aim is to emerge some international plan to reveal Baba. Because when Dadi Prakash Mani used to meet Charlie, she always used to say, oh, we had such a lovely celebration of million minutes of peace appeal. At that time, Brahmins were few. No technology of internet, database, nothing. And we did a wonderful job in the world to get 6 Peace Awards. Then global cooperation also, it was very popular. But after that, now the number of Brahman is more, but we haven't done any international big project. So in our RC meeting, we thought that we must do something wonderful. And I remember Baba's one of the blessing that Australia will do wonder. So I hope this silence bhatti will help us to create some wonderful project.
That's wonderful, Didi. Let's hope that Baba touches someone's intellect and some magic happens, and then everyone knows that God has come. So now we are going to celebrate Diwali, and as we are setting up here, I think Murli Bhai is going to show a little promo video, since we need a minute to set up a video of this special regional bhatti. So only one Baba. So if we are looking down and not at you, it's because we have a TV in front of us and we can see you on our TV. So we're going to start the Diwali program. And if all of you can take your candle or your diya and put it in front of your TV screen, you know, it might be a few of you sitting together. It might be one of you alone, but just get a candle or even your torchlight from your phone. Didi is going to light the big candle in the middle on behalf of Baba, our father, who is lighting our candles, and you all light yours as well. Great. So Didi, everybody is lighting in their centers, in their homes at this time. See, you can see them. Maybe we can have gallery mode and Didi can see all of you lighting your candle or diya.
जगमग जगमग हुआ ये जग सारा जग में आएगा नूतन
Didi, सबने अपना अपना जलाया.
करे हम शुभ
So we can see you all.
का वंदन करे हम शुभ कर्मों का
प्रेम का प्रकाश ये आओ मिल सारे जग को दें
जगमग जगमग
Wonderful.
हुआ ये जग सारा जग में आए
So just as we have our lights, as Didi said, let's spread the light through the whole, not region, but the whole world. And let Baba touch our intellects with some light so we can make that happen in the next month.
सुंदरम ये दिवाली परम सुंदरम ये दिवाली
So there are 525 connections, which means many are centers, and I know that some countries have 100 or 150 more through one connection. So we must have almost 1,000 people online celebrating Diwali with Didi in Madhuban. So wonderful. Thank you. And now we're going to start with each country of the 11 countries of the region. And as I name the country, Didi will light a diya for that country. And along with the diya, Didi will speak a word or a line or something, a blessing from her, from Baba for that particular country, your speciality. And also, I don't know if you can see, but we have 11 different tolis. And Didi will give each country a special toli. So we'll let you know what you get. And there's also salty toli, namkeen toli for the diabetics. So the first country is Australia. Didi, which toli will you give Australia?
आई आई शुभ दीपावली जग की ज्योत
Om
जगाई
Shanti. So Australia has really bloomed with sisters coming in front. It started with brothers, but now sisters are taking lead. So your toli is bundi.
So you all know bundi, the little orange sweet balls. It's the biggest packet. Didi Australia will now show a video or a recording or a greeting from their side to you.
I would like to wish Didi and all the divine family of Asia a very, very happy Diwali. And when I think of this beautiful festival, my mind always goes to the beginning of the yajna, because the yajna began at the time of Diwali 85 years ago. And I love to hold this beautiful image in my mind that the light of all light, Shiv Baba, descended into Brahma Baba. And Shiv Baba brought the light of purity, the light of love, the light of truth, and filled Brahma Baba with that light. And in turn, Brahma Baba filled the daddies and the dadas with the light. And they in turn have filled all of us with that light of purity, of love, and that light of truth. And now Baba is wanting each one of us to remain full of that light. And wherever I go, just allow that light to radiate through my eyes, through my face, through my vibrations, so that we really become the instruments to celebrate the true Diwali. The true Diwali is just to bring God's light into this world, Baba's love, Baba's purity, and Baba's truth to every one of my brothers and sisters in every corner of the world. So let's really celebrate by remembering Baba, the light of all lights, and just spreading light to whoever I come across, whoever they may be, whatever mood they may be in. Let me become the instrument to fill them with light. So a very, very loving and happy Diwali to the whole Divine family from Australia. Om Shanti.
Thank you, Australia, Charlie Bai. And now we move to New Zealand. So Didi is lighting a light, a diya for New Zealand. And Didi will give a blessing for New Zealand.
New Zealand, Baba says, having always zeal and enthusiasm. Maintain zeal and enthusiasm. And Diwali is a special celebration, especially most of the New Zealanders are from Indian background, so they will be really celebrating Diwali with lots of sweets, dances, lighting, etc. So, happy Diwali, and your Toli is Dil Khush Toli.
And on behalf of New Zealand, we have some greetings.
Om Shanti. My dear Asia and Pacific family, greetings of love and best wishes to all for Diwali and the New Year. At this celebratory time, we look forward for the new beginnings. This is an ideal time for us to consider how best we create positive change in ourselves and others. At the core, we have imperishable treasures and divine qualities, a light where we can find clarity and serenity. To celebrate the true Diwali is to keep one's internal light constantly lit. In order to keep one's light constant without flickering, it is essential to apply the oil of spiritual understanding and connection with God every day. We are in changing times. We are
moving towards a world of happiness and world of lightness. My part in creating such a world is to remain a constantly lit spiritual lamp and to keep donating my virtue to others. Constant donation in life result in happiness now and fortune for the future. Happy Diwali to all of you, and I wish you the happiest of the new year. Om Shanti.
Thank you, New Zealand, Bhavna Ben. And now we move to Bhutan, country of Bhutan. And Didi will light the diya for Bhutan.
Mighty skies with all the cracking kites, a fest full of lights, rockets raising their flights. Bright today are the mighty skies with all the cracking kites. Diwali.
Om Shanti. Bhutan Vasis, Happy Diwali. You are closer to Bharat. Once upon a time, you were part of Bharat, and you have got culture of Bharat embedded in you. So you will be now revealing Baba in your small country through intense efforts. And your Toli is Mohanthal.
And on behalf of Bhutan, we have greetings for Diwali.
Happy Diwali. Happy Diwali. संगम युग की ये घड़ियां कितनी सुहानी है, सतयुगी दुनिया में जाने की तैयारी है। जगमग करती स्वर्णिम दुनिया हमको बुलाती है, छोड़ी कलयुगी दुनिया ये धरा बिगाती है, धरा बिगाती है, धरा बिगाती है। कहीं जहाँ शुद्ध प्यार होगा, देवों का राज होगा, ऐसी स्वर्णिम दुनिया आई की आई। जहाँ शुद्ध प्यार होगा, देवों का राज होगा, ऐसी स्वर्णिम दुनिया आई की आई। दिवाली आई, स्वर्ण युग लाई, झूमना। हैप्पी दिवाली।
Thank you. Small family, but created a very powerful video.
Beautiful. And now we move across to Japan. And we have greetings from the Japanese family and, of course, Sister Rajni. So this is the light for Japan, the diya.
Japanese dolls are very popular. Baba always praises Japanese dolls. So Japan has got speciality of working together in unity and creating new invention and such a better technology and everything. So Japan has done well, though their language is so different, culture so different, yet they belong to Baba and their golden dolls. Your toli is laddu.
Yeah, this is a very unique laddu. White colored laddu made of rice, because the Japanese eat rice, no, Didi? Yeah. So Didi chose a special white rice laddu, which came specially here as a delicacy. So unique. And from the Japanese family, the greetings.
जाना हो तो तोली पे Well done.
Beautiful, beautiful. We couldn't believe it's Japanese sisters dancing such lovely Indian song and dance. So the next country we jump across to is the Philippines.
Om Shanti. The toli for Philippines is another laddu of wheat flour.
It's ghee, Didi, ghee laddu.
So Filipinos are almost many professional souls, and that is the only foreign country who has invited Brahmins to start center. And right from beginning, they have been self-sufficient. So happy Diwali and enjoy the gathering.
And so from the Philippines,
US Divine Didi Nirmala and the Asia Pacific BK family. Wah! Diwali, wah! We have seen how our memorial is being celebrated in our living forms, how we are loved by the World Father and the souls of the whole world. The sparkle that we radiate together as the rosary of the living lamps is our special seva at this time of dark gloom, hopelessness, despair, and filled with uncertainties. Through our avec stage and stage of spiritual light and might, let us continue to fill souls with the power of blessings and the treasure of the jewels of knowledge. Much thanks, Didi, for being there to keep us constantly ignited and threaded in this rosary of victory. With alokik wonders of love and light, BK Philippines family.
Come, let's sing together, clap your hands and feel the beat. Let happiness surround you with a love that's oh so sweet. Let's celebrate Diwali, light the candles, spread the flame. It's our song of victory, where goodness rules again. And we sing, wah, Diwali, wah, wah, our fortune, wah. Happy Diwali, dear Didi and the family. And we say, wah, Diwali, wah, wah, our fortune, wah. Happy Diwali, dear Didi and the family. That's you and me, that's you and me. Sweet company with Didi. Wishing you all a happy and joyful Diwali.
Thank you. Happy Diwali. Now,
the next is Korea.
for Korea, we have Dilkush Toli. And Korea is really very studious place. right from beginning. Whenever I used to go there, whenever I used to give lecture, everybody used to write. And professional also. And I know at the moment, the most Zoom classes are recorded and translated by Korea.
Wow.
From US, each and every class that is there, they must listen, translate. So Korea also, instead of problem with language, they've done very well.
And the Korean family have sent greetings.
나는 한 점의 빛 나는 한 점의 평화 나는 한 점의 순수 나는 한 점의 영혼 나는 한 점의 빛처럼 평화롭고 순수한 영혼 옴 샨티 옴 샨티 옴 샨티 옴 샨티
Happy Diwali!
Thank you, Korean family. And now we go to Singapore. I believe they have a dance for us.
Singapore is getting peda. Singaporeans have created many Brahmins from Chinese background, Indian background, Hindi background, Muslim background, and Bharati was courageous to come all the way from Australia to start center in her own country. And now Lakshmi has taken up the leadership and everything is going very well in spite of Corona. And restrictions. Didi, totally.
Okay. So Singapore got the pera, the milk toli, no? Milk and sugar, because you all get on very well. And now from your side.
आज की ये रात करे दूर अंधेरा, दीप जले ऐसे लगे जैसे सवेरा।
प्यार की सौगातें हूँ, तारों की बारातें हूँ,
दूरी की न बातें हो, बस मुलाकातें हो,
सबको यही देती संदेशा। दीपावली गली गली बन के खुशी छाई रे, रोशनी की चादर ओढ़े दीपावली आई रे। दीपावली गली गली बन के खुशी छाई रे, रोशनी की चादर ओढ़े दीपावली आई रे।
हाथों में लेकर पूजा की थाली, लक्ष्मी जी की आरती उतारे।
माथे पे अपने तिलक लगाए, आज अपने भाग हम सवारे।
हमसे धन की देवी रूठे ना कभी,
डोर सुख चैन की टूटे ना कभी।
सबको यही देती संदेशा। दीदी अली घरे घरे मन खुशी से माते जे, चतुर्दिके आलो घरे दीदी अली आशे।
ए दिवाली चारे पासे बढ़ के खुशी छाई वे, रोशनी दे रंग लगे दिवाली आई वे।
A very happy and meaningful Diwali to all our brothers and sisters of the Asia Pacific region.
And especially Didi Nirmala for being an ever-ignited light.
May we bring about the true Diwali of the golden age very soon. Om Shanti.
So we were amazed at how you four danced in your own homes or your own centers, and you choreographed it all together. Didi was saying they must have practiced very well. So now we move across to the next country. We move to Thailand.
Thailand is getting Tosha. Thailand also, Lao was very keen to start center in her own country. So came all the way from Japan to Bangkok and started Shiva. And being Buddhist country, having Brahma Baba's pictures in every home. It's like a Brahmapuri. And there have been many Brahmins emerged in Thailand, all centers around Bangkok, Chiang Mai, Patni. Everybody is doing quite well in spite of barrier of language.
So on behalf of Thailand, we have some greetings.
Om Shanti. Om Sweet Home. Welcome you all to step into the world of light. It is the light of wisdom. To express your inspiration for spiritual living. Our new global living library will be a center of learning as well as our treasure store of words of wisdom. In the light of love, let us celebrate this festival of light together in Thai culture. Thanks Thailand for being close to Bharat culturally. Diwali is celebrated in the festival of light and water called Roi Katong, meaning having lotus floating along the river under the full moon sky. The celebration is fully decorated with the sparkle of light everywhere to express their love for light. Lotus, natural flowers, is the essence and meaning of Thai Diwali. Lantern is up in the sky, considered good luck to release. They are symbolic of problems and worries floating away. Can you imagine all souls flying back home together like a swarm of insects, soon or later? So, let us treat each other well before it's too late. However, Om Sweet Home is the place to see both sunrise and sunset daily. Life is eternal. Love is everlasting. For wishing you the best to get ready for Coronation Day eternally. May you be a master of 3 thrones. The throne of the forehead, of the light of self-sovereignty. Bapdada's heart throne, the throne of the light to the kingdom of the world. Acha, let us all put the divine tilak on our forehead and divine smile on our face. Happy Diwali to all. As a point of light, our eternal light of life is shining through divine drishti. Brighten up the same human world tree in this dark hour.
Wonderful. Now we move to Cambodia. हो गया नहीं तो दीदी को दे दो.
Om Shanti. The toli for Cambodia is besan laddu. So Cambodia started by Annie and taken over by Kumar. Cambodia has to yet show wonders because Local people are not emerging so far. Kumar is doing wonderful job staying there and without language is trying to help local people. So now it's time for local people to take over their own country. Hope they will be ready soon.
Yes, and on behalf of the Cambodian family and those in Cambodia, we have some greetings for everyone.
Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali. Happy Diwali. Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali from Cambodia.
Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali to all the family in Malaysia from our family in Cambodia.
Nice to see 6 Cambodian faces.
Yes, amazing, amazing. So now we go to a big country, Indonesia.
Indonesia is getting sesame seed only. Indonesia has been looked after mainly by foreigners. Yes, few centers now are looked after by local centers. But Janki Ban has done wonders, having 150 students every morning in the class and having their own house. Now Peace House is also ready. And everyone is trying their best. So Balinese culture is very famous. Beaches are very famous. Everybody likes to go to Bali. So now let's see what Balinese are going to do.
Om Shanti. The Brahma Kumari family of Indonesia wishes all BKs, all Baba's jewels, Baba's angels, a very, very happy Deepavali. May the light, the divine light within each one of us shine through to usher in a new world, the golden age. Once again, brothers and sisters, a very happy Deepavali to all of you. Om Shanti.
सबको यही देती संदेशा दीपावली गली गली बन के खुशी छाई रे रोशनी की चादर ओढ़े दीपावली आई रे दीपावली गली गली बन के खुशी छाई रे रोशनी की चादर ओढ़े दीपावली आई रे
Wonderful, lovely dance. And now we go to our host country, Malaysia. A country that has really taken a lot of time, energy to plan the program and do all the technical details. Oh, wow, yummy.
Malaysia is getting Diwali vada, mixed vada with almonds, pistachio, etc. Malaysia also has that wonder because though there are Muslims, Chinese, and Hindus, all work together in harmony. No problems with religion. And Tom and Robert came all the way from Malaysia or Australia to come to Malaysia to start country in their country. And Lachubai and Miravan have taken the lead now. And there are so many centers and so many Brahmins. So Malaysia is leading these programs on Sundays and has organized today's also special Diwali program. So congratulations and happy Diwali.
Yes, and on behalf of Malaysia, let's see how they're going to greet us for Diwali.
Happy Deepavali greetings.
தீபாவளி நல்வாழ்த்துக்கள். Be light, give light.
दीपावली की बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो, मुबारक हो.
Selamat Deepavali.
Great. We have one more country, the last one and not the least, and that is China. So we have one, China, yes.
China is receiving Mesuk Pak.
So you know this toli, it's got flakes, very crumbly, yummy.
So Chen has been very courageous to start service in communist country, which is really, really anti-religion. And Chen, with her authority, courage, and money power, has been able to establish the yoga center, invite so many dadis, and faced so many police investigation. But instead of that, they have been having centers in Beijing, Hangzhou, Guangzhou, everywhere. And so many Brahmins have emerged. And I remember during meditation, some of them had such a wonderful experience that they couldn't stop crying. There was one lady, when she met to Dadi Janki, she was sobbing. So much joy to find Baba and Baba's love. So, happy Diwali. Though people are from various countries and various language, culture, but Brahman festival is Brahman festival and everybody is happy to celebrate it. So let us see what Beijing or China is sharing for Diwali.
Happy Diwali. Happy Diwali. जहाँ शुद्ध प्यार होगा देवों का राज होगा ऐसी स्वर्णिम दुनिया आई की आई जहाँ शुद्ध प्यार होगा देवों का राज होगा ऐसी स्वर्णिम दुनिया आई की आई दिवाली आई स्वर्ण युग लाई झूमो नाचो गाओ मेरे संग हो दिवाली आई स्वर्ण युग लाई झूमो नाचो गाओ मेरे संग हो हैप्पी दिवाली हैप्पी दिवाली हैप्पी दिवाली सतयुगी दुनिया में जाने की तैयारी है जगमग करती स्वर्णिम दुनिया हमको बुलाती है छोड़ी कलियुगी दुनिया ये धरा बिगाती है धरा बिगाती है धरा बिगाती है कहे पुरवाई बाज शहनाई देवी देवताओं की दुनिया है आई हो दिवाली आई स्वर्ण युग लाई देवी देवताओं की दुनिया है आई हैप्पी दिवाली हैप्पी दिवाली हैप्पी दिवाली Happy Diwali. Happy Diwali. जहाँ शुद्ध प्यार होगा, देवों का राज होगा, ऐसी स्वर्णिम दुनिया आई की आई। जहाँ शुद्ध प्यार होगा, देवों का राज होगा, ऐसी स्वर्णिम दुनिया आई की आई। दिवाली आई, स्वर्ण युग लाई, झूमो नाचो गाओ मेरे संग, हो दिवाली आई, स्वर्ण युग लाई, झूमो नाचो गाओ मेरे संग, हो हैप्पी दिवाली, हैप्पी दिवाली, हैप्पी दिवाली।
So on
Thank
behalf
you,
of Madhuban,
Jana.
Didi,
Yeah.
here's your Toli for Diwali. Please enjoy. And the Toli will be waiting for you when you come to Madhuban. And keep your lights on. Didi, anything, your parting words?
Yeah, I think the dance that China performed was from the retreat center, which is very beautiful, with so many flowers and rocks and garden. So everybody did wonderful presentation for Diwali. I hope you celebrate Diwali on 4th November, on usual Diwali day, and enjoy November month with silence. So celebration and silence. Brahmins do everything. Sometimes they are serious, sometimes they are entertaining themselves. And lastly, trees and tree, love, etc. All of you incognito warriors. You are also part of this celebration, being in your own country, silent observer. So hope you everybody enjoyed this program. And we'll see you next Sunday, 7th November, for Silence Retreat. Om Shanti and goodbye. We'll finish with 1 minute meditation.
दिव्य अनोखी दिवाली हम आओ आज मनाते हैं, माटी के दीपों संग अपना आत्म दीप जलाते हैं। दिव्य अनोखी दिवाली हम आओ आज मनाते हैं, माटी के दीपों संग अपना आत्म दीप जलाते हैं। दिव्य अनोखी दिवाली जब तक खुद को ना जाने समझो अज्ञान अंधेरा है, ज्ञान दीप जल जाने से फिर आता नया सवेरा है। जब तक खुद को ना जाने समझो अज्ञान अंधेरा है, ज्ञान दीप जल जाने से फिर आता नया सवेरा है, आता नया सवेरा है। शिव बाबा ही धरा पे आ सद्ज्ञान का दीप जलाते हैं, माटी के दीपों संग अपना आत्म दीप जलाते हैं। दिव्य अनोखी दिवाली हम आओ आज मनाते हैं, माटी के दीपों संग अपना आत्म दीप जलाते हैं। दिव्य अनोखी दिवाली। जागृत आत्माओं की हर पल हर दिन होती दिवाली, बोल हो मीठे सोच हो उत्तम झोली नहीं रहे खाली। जागृत आत्माओं की हर पल हर दिन होती दिवाली, बोल हो मीठे सोच हो उत्तम झोली नहीं रहे खाली, झोली नहीं रहे खाली। जिसमें रहे न आस अधूरी ऐसी दुनिया बनाते हैं, माटी के दीपों संग अपना आत्म दीप जलाते हैं। दिव्य अनोखी दिवाली हम आओ आज मनाते हैं, माटी के दीपों संग अपना आत्म दीप जलाते हैं। दिव्य अनोखी दिवाली। दिल खुश मिठाई खाएं खिलाएं मनाएं खुशियों का त्योहार, प्यार से फूलों से यूं सजाएं स्वर्ग सा सुंदर हो संसार। दिल खुश मिठाई खाएं खिलाएं मनाएं खुशियों का त्योहार, प्यार से फूलों से यूं सजाएं स्वर्ग सा सुंदर हो संसार, स्वर्ग सा सुंदर हो संसार। शुभ संकल्पों से दुनिया का कोना कोना सजाते हैं, माटी के दीपों संग अपना आत्म दीप जलाते हैं। दिव्य अनोखी दिवाली हम आओ आज मनाते हैं, माटी के दीपों संग अपना आत्म दीप जलाते हैं। दिव्य अनोखी दिवाली।